All right, people, today we're looking at the Denago City 2. It has a 500 watt motor with pretty good torque, and I'm assuming it's probably more of like it peaks at about 700. It has a 48 volt 13.6 amp hour battery integrated into the frame. It has hydraulic disc brakes, which is nice, with 180 millimeter rotors. It has a pretty cool adjustable handlebars that you can lift back and forward. So if you're a shorter person or smaller, you can bring it back towards the seat, which is pretty cool, and higher. Has 8 gears and 5 pedal assist levels, and it's a really smart looking bike. There's 2 versions. This is the high bar version, and then there's a step through version. The step through version basically kind of just eliminates this bar. And it comes in 2 different sizes, small and large. This is the large, and it's a big bike, people. It says it's for people that are about 5'8" to 6'4". I think that's about right. You're not going to be 5'6" riding this thing. It's just too big, you know. I'm almost 6 foot, and look how low I have to have the seat, you know, just to be able to touch the ground. So really nice bike. It's got 27.5 by 2.6 inch tires, which have a decent amount of little tread, so you can do a little bit of like dirt if you need to, or grass. I just took it out and I rode some dirt and some grass, no problem. No suspension, so you're not going to be doing anything other than like a very, very, very light fire road. And thumb throttle, and push this button right here, and the display comes on, and it has pedal assist level, how many miles you've gone, the battery level, and speed. Okay. And overall, nice bike. You know, nice comfortable seat. There's a little bit of spring on the bottom. So I believe you got to be going like 2 miles an hour before the throttle kicks in. Okay. All right. So this is like a 8 or 10% grade, and we're gonna hit it with a little bit of speed and see if we can make it up. This is throttle only. I might have to do a little pedal assist here in a second. Let's just see what she can do. I'll tell you, this is impressive though. To get this far on a 500 watt already, I'm impressed. A lot of 500 watts are just junk, people. Like, this thing has got some power for 500 watt. I mean, it's taking us up this freaking steep ass hill, throttle only. Like, that's pretty impressive, people. So a lot of bikes say 500 watt, and guess what? You get 500 watt. This one's 500 watt, but you're probably getting about 750. You know, there's another brand that I'm not going to say, but that has bikes like this that give you great peak power from the nominal. Nominal's 500, peak like 750 on this. Yeah, you're getting some nice power. So that's pretty cool for 500 watt. Brake test. Yeah, brakes work pretty well. Nice hydraulic disc brakes for you. Okay. All right, people. We got some thick grass, got a little bit of hills. We got some basketball court situation. Okay, we're gonna go on the grass and see what this is all about. This is some thick grass, people. It's pulling us through. It is. Surprising. Going up a little hill, yeah. In the grass, we're even doing that. So yeah, this thing's got some power, people. Impressive, impressive. And we're gonna do the start at a dead stop grass test, which is very difficult. Okay, dead stop grass test. Really, really up a little hill, even, really, with no grip on the tires, really, like no knobbies at all. Like, that's impressive, people. There are some e-bikes out there. You know what, I'm gonna just say it. I don't give a crap. There's a manufacturer. Their name is Rad Power Bikes, and they're Rad Rover, they're Rad City, they're you know, some of those bikes, they claim to have a 750 watt, but if you understand how peak works, they're 500 watt that have a peak of 750. And I know that because they even give you the little you know, monitor. The display even shows you the the wattage output, right? And it starts out at 500 and it peaks at 749. So that means they have a 500 watt motor that peaks at 750. That's what this has. But these people are smart enough to call it a 500 watt because that's what it is. It's a 500 watt motor that peaks at 750. Okay, so this is basically as powerful as, you know, the aforementioned bikes which claim to have 750 watt. Okay, so anyway, kudos to Denago for calling it what it is. Okay, so already I give him a thumbs up for that. And you know, it's got some power. I mean, and I'm just doing throttle. Let's start doing some pedal assist here. So let's put it in pedal assist. It's weird, it's got, yeah, I don't know if you can see it, it's got these bars that arc up that show you the difference in pedal assist, but also down there you can see it says the pedal assist level. So right now we're in pedal assist 1. We're basically in gear 2, pedal assist 1. And that's got some power already. Really? Wow. That's kind of crazy. You know what we're gonna do? Because I think this bike might be able to do it. We're gonna go up this crazy tall hill here in a second. We're in pedal assist 1. And we're in the top gear. And we're going 18 miles an hour. That's pretty good. In pedal assist 1? Wow. So we're gonna try to get up this big ass hill here in a second. The pedal assist 1, I anticipate having to downshift. That's not gonna be a surprise at all. But I feel like this thing's actually gonna get me up it. Which would be a coup. It would be a phenomenal thing. If this 500 watt motor can get me to the top, that would be just phenomenal. Okay, I'll keep you apprised. Right now, we're in gear, it looks like 5 or 4. Okay, we're having to go down a little bit more. We're in gear 3. Now the knees are a little shot. Did a road bike ride yesterday with the wife, and we went 27 miles, so my knees are feeling it today, people. I got my little trusty knee braces on. But anyway, we're in pedal assist 1, and I think we're in gear 3 or 4. It looks like 3. And we're going up this thing like nothing. Wow. Wow. This is extremely surprising, people. Extremely surprising. Might have to, okay, now I just went to literally 12 to 14% grade. This is a freaking steep ass hill. So now I'm down shit. It was really pushing a 500 watt motor, people. I've never had a 500 watt motor that could go up that. All right, people, we're gonna test out pedal assist levels, okay? And we're in pedal assist 5, and we're in almost the highest gear. We're gonna be in the highest gear. Okay, we're in pedal assist 5. We're in the highest gear. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right, I saw 28. Okay, got up to 28. Not bad, people. Not bad at all. So throttle, you're gonna get 21. Pedal assist 5, you're gonna get 28. Okay, so interesting. So you got some nice power when you're pedaling, you know. And nice power when you're pedaling up a hill. So as far as 500 watt motors go, this might be, this is like the second most powerful of all the 500 watt motors I've ever ridden. Okay, which is pretty impressive. So now we're gonna do a little something, little dirt situation here, just to show it's possible. Okay, don't advise this. Maybe this, like a little park trail, but I don't advise going in the dirt, you know. It's really not meant for that. But it's got a little bit of tread on it, so you can do it. Hi there. Yep. She wanted to get a picture of the freaking shredder. Okay. So now we're doing grass again. Ain't that a hootenanny? We're actually accelerating through the grass. Isn't that something? We're going 20 miles an hour. all in all, impressive. I like it. Good little street bike. I was a couple of my one of my subscribers, the guy, he likes to tout me in the neighborhood. He's like, do you know who you're talking to? That's the freaking shredder. Like, okay, thanks, man. But he his name's Tyler. Anyway, hi Tyler. He and I were talking, and this other neighbor came by, and the other neighbor was like, his name's Billy. He was like, man, that's a nice looking bike. And then Tyler said the same thing, you know, like, that's a sharp looking bike. And I was like, yeah, it is, you know. So I mean, it gets the looks. It's really sharp looking, and it's good quality. You can just tell. And I like the cabling through the frame. That's nice. It's nice styling. It's good and sturdy, you know. So at this price point to have hydraulic disc brakes, that's pretty nice. And the gear shifting is really nice, you know. It's not you know, standard garbage, which a lot of them are. You know, this is pretty nice. So I just want to see what the derailleur is. It's almost always Shimano Tourney or Shimano Altus. I'd be shocked if it was something else. Wow, it's micro shift. Interesting. So micro shift down here, derailleur is better quality than the low end Shimano Altus and Shimano Tourney. Those are like crap. They're plastic. You've probably seen it. It's like a little plastic knob up here with a black thing that sticks out. It's just crap. You can tell these. Look at this. These gear changers, gear shifters are nice, you know. And then the derailleur therefore is nice. It's that one big system. So that's kind of cool too. I mean, and you're not getting, you know, crappy brakes. These are nuts. I've never even heard of these, but I can tell you that they're good quality just by looking at them and feeling them. You know, it just got some nice componentry, which is interesting. All right, people. We're gonna do the gravel test. Okay. It's always a sketchy situation when you're doing gravel. You gotta turn at a really slow radius, really wide radius, you know. Otherwise, you're gonna eat it. Okay, we did it, people. Look at that. We got some real nice little dirt here. You know, you feel it. You know, you're bouncing, but it's handling it pretty nicely. You know, not a problem at all. You can turn. So yeah, you know, you got some nice pull through the dirt. Got some nice traction in the dirt. Again, wouldn't do much more than this. You know, hard packed dirt, light fire road, something like that. But yeah, you're all right. You know, you got a little bit of tread. So if you're taking the kids to the park, or you're, you know, riding to the beach or whatnot, and you got to go through some dirt or some grass, you're fine on this thing. No problem. Taking you through some baseball. Little league fields. It's pretty nice back here.